5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're live with Neve. This is Live with Neve. Iconic musicians, comedians, and entertainers of all types. Interviews, comedy, and God knows what else. Hold on!
Well, cool.
Great.
Well, have a glass of whiskey for me.
Y'all had me dying backstage when I was in the sound room monitoring the show. I was like, oh my God, these guys are nuttier than a damn square in the porta potty at Peanut Festival. Mike was hilarious today. Swear to God.
Mike's always, I know, he was like twice as much. He's always big and funny, but oh my God.
I about fell off my chair at the A1 thing. I was dead, so let me just get him.
Don't worry, we'll get you converted soon. We'll have you so converted, we'll send you a free prayer card and a scapular that spreads your ass like a damn piece of sandpaper.
Somebody get Neil a fan and sit him down, please. Somebody get him a hand fan.
Seriously.
Somebody get some spritzer and a hand fan.
Dude, right? Dude, that would be fun. I like that idea. Sam, great thinking. Great thinking, Sam. See, look from Mike. Look from Mike. Mike says, yeah.
Mike loves you. You know, hold on before we roll. I want to see what some people are having to say. We have got a great bunch of people.
In the comment section.
Susan Fine's watching.
You never know.
John
it's always
Spears
something
watching.
fun, exciting.
John's here. He may be able to help me with some sort of a spiritual saging. I mean, I'm kind of overdue for that. You can tell I'm getting a little winky.
Yeah, don't forget the candles.
Candles and hands against the screen.
Pentagram.
I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of spooked out about that kind of
salt.
shit.
Isn't there some shit about salt though?
About what?
Yeah. Or wait, is that a TV show? What, isn't there something about salt? Don't we need to get some salt or something?
Oh, yeah.
Gather the salt.
Yeah, you put the salt around. Yeah, because it keeps it clean, and you're in a clean circle, and the demons can't pass that, or negative spirits can't go past salt. And I know way too much about this. I don't know why.
It's took the whole Southbound train in a weird way.
Southbound, that's good. Good thought. I love that. That was a good one. That's a Sam special.
Well, I have to take issue with that because I tell you, when I was younger, I drank a hell of a lot of tequila, and
I'm not shocked.
The devil got by that salted rim every time, and it caused me a lot
serious?
of heartache. Yo, baby, I can tell stories, but I won't. I've now
become
drunk. And my stories are so bad. I mean, I didn't even believe them sometimes myself. When I wake up and think about them, I go, well, I'm alive.
That's okay. I'll just remind you about him later if I was there.
Yes, you have. Remember, you've signed an agreement not to tell any of these stories.
No closet.
Yeah, no, we can't be talking stuff like this. But let's talk about you, Sam. You got a nice award this week.
Yes, you did.
That was pretty awesome. So I actually ended up getting Entertainer of the Year. There's a country folk Americana blues group. They're multi-genre, so it wasn't just in country music, and that was very gracious of them and that whole network. 20,000 people out there. I wouldn't say that that's an award I would have given myself. There's a lot of people in that group that I personally follow, and I really enjoy their music. So, like I said, thank you. That was very gracious, and I really appreciate it, but it was a shock. So,
congratulations.
I just, we really have enjoyed having you on whenever we can hook up. It's just great fun. Like I said to Jay, too, this damned COVID stuff. I know I'll be down in Nashville with God willing, we'll just say about April 12th or somewhere between the 9th and the 12th.
Cool. Awesome.
And there's a festival down there. Has something to do with the Van Zant family. And I'm waiting on the details. One of our other guests is, a couple of them are on there. I'm drawing a blank now, but I'll think of his name as the show goes on. But getting back to you, are you moving back to Kentucky?
Oh, no, absolutely not. It's one of those things that it always kind of makes me sad that the industry is so nestled just in certain cities because I don't have free reign to create projects that I want to create. I can't just go get in a cabin, by the lake, or go get in a wheat field, or find myself at the base of a waterfall, unfortunately, in the city. So I like to come home a lot to write, come home to work on a lot of my projects that don't involve actual production. You guys know I just recently released the EP, and all of that was very cool. The music videos, we needed to shoot, some of those in some really interesting areas. So it was really cool to be in Nashville and have access to all that. But for my own creative preference, I suppose coming home is probably my favorite damn thing ever. So.
Yeah, a lot of creative people have to have that. So you have that spot or whatever it is to get you into your space so you can create. There's rituals. There's all sorts of. Do you have a ritual, or is it mostly places, locations?
Oh, I do. Normally, I have to be away from distractions. So, and I know this sounds bad, and I mean this in like the best way possible. So I can't really be around my family.
No, I understand.
They need things constantly, so they're always trying to come speak to me. Or it's normal. They love me, I love them. We're family. That's what families do. But It's really hard to have somebody come in and interrupt like my train of thought while I'm writing. I've got such an ADHD brain anyway.
We all do.
Like, woo, squirrel! And then I'm off track. Like
we're all like that. So you're in good company. We just said that yesterday to whom? Oh, Leland, I think.
It's so true. It's like I have to be alone unless I'm session writing, which I also really like to do. But the biggest thing for me, aside from that, is I have to be in a very good mood, so I can't have been exposed to like the news that day. I don't like getting on social media that day. I don't want anything polluting my mind or my train of thought or my experience I'm trying to retell. And then aside from that, I have myself a good little smoke, and I sit down and I start telling stories. That's really my main thing.
That's wonderful. So that's beautiful, and it works wonderfully for you because your stories and your songs are just amazing.
Thank you, Juice. I really appreciate that.
No, I mean it from the bottom of my heart.
Like everything you guys have done as well, and I've been going back and looking at stuff and listening, and y'all are freaking ridiculously talented, by the way. I'm tired of talking about me for a second.
Thank you so much. Wow.
Let's just say, guys,
Very
what
nice.
the heck? You guys have been a part of so many cool projects. Holy shit. I didn't get to go super deep into detail, and then I started diving around while I've been working and traveling the last week or two, and I'm like, my God. Yeah, kudos to you guys. We've got to
Thank you so much. It's nice to hear that.
Chill off camera sometime, because I would love to hear
hell yeah.
more stories from you guys we probably can't talk about on here. But,
we'll hopefully get to do it live sometime.
Yeah, that would be great. That would be
Nashville,
great.
maybe we can do a little live
Absolutely.
Shoot,
If you come to Nashville and you don't holler at me, I'm personally going to kick your ass, Neve.
Yeah.
That's a public threat.
You got to take it easy on me, Sam. I'm an old man.
You've got to get up with me while you're in town. Come over to the studio and hang out with me. You got to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, hey, you mentioned Peyton. Is he roaming around the house? Is he fit for prime time?
He hasn't made it here yet. We're still waiting on him. He's going to be doing some stuff with me, actually, on Facebook Live later. He's one of the really talented vocalists that I get to hang out with and jam with and write with. And today we're kind of, cross-promoting each other's brand and loving on each other's channels and sharing each other's stuff, doing some writing. So,
for everybody watching, we had Peyton on with Sam a couple of weeks ago. Is your manager up in Tennessee with you, Chris?
Chris is right here beside me, actually. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what's happening, buddy?
Hey, Chris.
They said hey too. He can't hear because I've got headphones in, so I've got him blocked off. He's watching, but you guys are on a bit of a delay, so he'll hear the hey in a second.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Well,
so hey, So I'm sorry. Go ahead, Neil.
There was just one thing, Chris. If you look at the show that you did with us, you're going to see somebody was trying to send you a message. They wanted you to pick up your crystals or rocks or something, and I kind of cracked and chuckled to myself. I said, "The hell? Tell me, Chris." Somebody was trying to get a hold of you.
Someone has rocks for you from the comments section. He said, He's over here silently to the side with his cup of coffee. No one's awake yet, really, this morning. We're all like, we've been going for like days and days and days, and Chris is like, you're alone today. And I'm like, I don't even have makeup on. I don't care, whatever.
You can't even tell. You look beautiful. You can't tell.
Y'all are crazy, but thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm exhausted.
Hey, look, I've got wet hair. That's how long that's how late I am. So my hair is still wet.
Mine's barely dry. I got out of the shower, I think, like 10 minutes before I got backstage loaded in. So.
But also to be fair, my hair takes like 4 hours to dry anyways because it's curly.
Yeah, Jules, you got like long hair.
It's yeah, I'm grateful for it because it did fall out at one point a couple of years today. Yeah,
I wish I could have longer hair, but I can't maintain it. I'm not responsible enough.
You know what? It's not like it's a pet. Gotta feed it. It's very well nutrient. Yes, the nutrients and everything, right? Because you gotta get the special shampoo. You gotta get the special conditioner. You gotta get the special everything.
I talk sweet to my baby, and I stroke him sometimes, and we take nice long walks together.
Be gentle, Sam.
That's hilarious.
I named her June. My hair's name is June. I'm serious. I'm not even playing right now.
So when people cut June, how does that go? Do you direct them to which side of June is cool to okay.
Actually, June always goes to one side too. If you pay attention to my logo, even my lion head, it's got my June swoop all to one side. She's a good girl. We work good together.
Yeah, you got to be nice to that thing.
You need to make like a hat or some handkerchiefs or something like that, so people can wear them on their head, and some of them have hair on. Yes, or even if it's just like a print or whatever, that would be great. That's a great thing.
Chris has I'm giving it fuzzy to you. Hair wigs like that stick up, and that's exactly what that reminded me of. If we just dye them bleach blonde and put ring curls in it.
Yes! Totally! It's a perfect hat for people. It's a perfect hat.
That's our Ticketmaster fucking meet and greet package. Here, you can also get a Sam hat with hair.
Hey, we were talking to Leland Sklar yesterday, and
that was
beard shirt. I gotta get one of Lee's beard shirts. I hate growing beards.
Here. It was fucking crazy, dude. It was off camera. It was so long.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be responsible enough for that either. Like, I love it when men are able to do the beard things. Like Chris takes better care of his beard than I take care of my own hair. And his beard is always so fluffy and I don't know how dudes do that, but
does he use conditioner? He
does. Actually, he's with several different beard groups, and he uses beard oils all the time. And they get pretty serious about their beards. So I'm sure Leland is very much the same way.
Stand by, people. Our next episode, we're going to be going live with women with beards. Yes.
Oh my God!
Women tell you their beard trimming and training techniques.
He's being kind of crazy.
Very good. Very nice.
I'm wondering if we just sent somebody into this, like their head just sort of went, what was that rhythm with the time delay?
Live with Neve Fridays on the East Coast from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.